Welcome back to another one take. This time we're taking out the Elbing. This is a ship that I really don't play much at all. I find it a little bit too limiting. This ship went all in on AP shells, so they're really good. They got pretty good pen for a DD. The shell velocity's awesome. The alpha damage, obviously pretty amazing. The problem is you're a pretty big, easy to hit, slow target, and we don't get a heal here, and the HE is pretty terrible. So in DD fights, it can get pretty tough. It's mainly a second line DD, at least in the amount that I've played it. That's how I've found it to be played. And honestly, it's not even a great second line DD. It seems like a cruiser killer, but then a lot of things kill cruisers, right? So it's pretty amazing though when you do catch a cruiser broadside that has a citadel that you can actually hit. But hey, we'll try it, give it our best shot. This is not a line that I really recommend to people, although it can do pretty good work if you are able to get broadsides. That's the key here. Broadside ships will take a ton of damage from the AP, even from full pens, right? We got to consider that as well. So even though I spawned middle, notice I'm going back over to A here, trying to help out my teammates here and being more of a second line DD. It's kind of my goal here, although our Shimakaze is just dying, which is not good. Yeah, so not the best start over here, certainly. Looks like they are definitely getting this cap. Maybe Minotaur turns? I forget if this thing has a improved pen angles. It might actually have improved pen angles, but that was 5.6k into that Minotaur. Pretty solid. But yeah, we're gonna run away. It's possible I was too greedy even by taking that shot, although I guess we'll see. Salem is dead as well. Republic is my only teammate here, so yeah, we're gonna have to play very, very careful. Not what you want to see, first thing. That's the problem, I think, too, with Elbing, is that against other DDs and that, you just can't dictate the fight. And that becomes very, very difficult. Torpedo-wise, we do have good range, at least, right? 13.5 kilometers. They do good damage, but they're slow. Right, that's the downside here, is they're quite slow. I haven't invested really anything into them, so you could buff the reload a bit more. But, yeah, not the best torpedoes here. Our Republic just needs to run, which I hope he's doing. He looks really slow at the moment. I don't know why he's not running faster. Yeah, this is bad. This is really, really bad. Looks like a blowout, guys. I know how much you guys enjoy blowouts. So, you know, wargaming giving us what we enjoy, blowouts, right? On a more serious note, let's see. Maybe I can go back to B and help my teammates there. I was thinking maybe I could spot these guys as they try and push up for a Republic, maybe, but obviously they're playing a little bit more passive. So I will try and head back to B and see what I can do over here. We got to be careful though. It's a Sherman. Sherman will tear us apart. The sap hurts a lot, and we're a very, very big ship that's quite easy to hit. I don't feel very comfortable in Elbing too. That's the other thing you're probably going to notice throughout this entire video. There are times where certainly I could be shooting, like maybe even now. Take some shots. No, too high? Surely that's the Citadel hit, right? Wow, we ate so much damage. There we go. Nice! Republic got him. Let's go. We lost half our health, though. Holy crap, the focus fire. Really good. Wait. I'm still lit. Do I have my shooting debuff? I think I have my shooting debuff. I was concerned that that was maybe the... Okay. CV's coming. Keep that in mind. He basically knows where we are, so I'm actually going to turn my AA on right away. Maybe pop D-fire. And let's see. I mean, if he eats enough flap puffs, maybe. German's saying hello. I'll say hello in a second. Okay. We're shooting some planes down. Hopefully it's enough. It really doesn't look like enough. All right, we can say hi. Alrighty. They want to shoot me bad. Okay. Maybe more than just the Sherman knows me. Okay. Maybe I try and flank over here? We're doing okay. Let's see. Maybe we can get some good torps in. Our Republic is barely alive, at least. I don't really want to fight a Kremlin, you know? The Yamato I would go after, for sure. The upper belt would be spicy. Are they going to turn in, do you think? I don't know. Tough. They probably turn in. That's my hope. You know, we got teammates in the middle. My hope is that I can do some damage as these guys turn in. Again, I really do just want to get broadsides, right? That's what I'm looking for here. This Kremlin is kind of just charging our spawn, which is fine. It means he's not really going to be in the fight that much, which is kind of good for us. But at the same time, it doesn't give me a great angle for like the Preußen or something like that. I'm being kind of useless, aren't I? Our Vermont's dead in the middle. Pretty bad. Republic's dead. So I probably should have played more aggressive. I guess that was the play, the mistake I made. Yeah, I think it's totally fair to say I didn't do much this game. But I feel I'm a DD player that really enjoys concealment, cap contesting, that kind of thing. These DDs that have poor conceal, that can't dictate engagements against friendly DDs or enemy DDs, are hard for me to play. It's definitely a weak point for me. Maybe we hit a torp on the Preußen? Okay, we did get one. It's pretty good. I just lost, like, the part of the reason I'm actually a little bit nervous too is I lost so much health in that brief time that I was taking that engagement with the Minotaur there. Not that that should like scare me out of doing anything, but yeah, I ain't gonna lie, losing half my HP just like that kind of sucked. Hopefully the CV doesn't just come out after us. That'd be kind of sad right now. I do have my AA off. He's probably going for Kremlin. Probably. Although Kremlin's basically dead. Do these even have a chance of hitting? I think they're too slow, maybe. Well, let's open up and see what we can do. Get some AP in on the Preußen. We do have a lot of range. Maybe that's what I should be doing, is staying at range more and trying to farm 6,500. It's pretty solid. I'll show you guys the build that I have after this. Again, I don't really know what I'm doing with this ship, so I went a little more cautious with the build. I didn't take Fearless Brawler. I decided I wanted what was it, Last Stand in my build. Boy, I want to give up that skill. Pretty important one. Yeah, I didn't lead enough. Decent hits into his superstructure though, I gotta say. But you're not getting dots at all is the other thing to keep in mind. So even though the alpha looks really nice, and it is, the dots are something we're not getting, which is fire damage, right? That's constantly ticking away. The HE does pen at least a decent amount. That's good. Maybe I need to aim a little higher, get superstructure hits. Yeah, there's a fire. Pretty nice. I have to smoke. I have to use the smoke here defensively. I can't eat a bunch of Sherman damage. No, sir. That is not okay. Oh, 18 seconds, though. I mean, 81k. I was too passive. I was far too passive. But our team was not good that game either. We lost an entire flank at the beginning. Yeah. But yeah, as you can see, I didn't do a whole lot there. But hey, blowouts, that is the way of World of Warships these days. The captain build that I'm running looks like this. It is basically what they recommend. I could consider going concealment or even looking at Fearless Brawler if I wanted to go all in on the DPM, but I don't know. I wanted Last Stand, and I think extra heavy ammunition is a little bit better than Fearless Brawler, maybe, since we're wanting to use our AP so much, and Fearless Brawler isn't always going to be active because we're actually looking to use our smoke screen, use islands to not be spotted while we're shooting and farming people. Because you saw we take massive amounts of damage very, very quickly. Upgrades pretty standard for that way as well. On to the next one. Well, hopefully this one will go a little bit better for us. I don't really feel confident in this ship, so carrying games is not really something that I am going to be able to do as well here. And I probably could at a certain point if I played Elbing enough, but it's not a ship I enjoy playing either. If I want to have decent AP salvos, I'm probably going to play at least a cruiser or more than likely a battleship. DDs, I play for that stealthy map control, cap control kind of role that I enjoy, and some HE farming as well. So things like Kleber, Marceau, Kaba, things that are really good at long range farming with HE. Those are fun as well. This AP thing is weird to me. That's why I don't rate Elbing all that highly. I think it's a pretty bad tier 10, in all honesty. The whole German tech tree is pretty brutal these days. I don't really recommend many of those ships there. Maybe Hindenburg, but even then, it's such a vanilla cruiser at tier 10 that you can get the playstyle with much better power levels in specific areas out of other ships. So it's a little rough. But hey, lots of cruisers this one. We don't have a CV to deal with either, so that's quite nice. But we're one of the only DDs. It's hard, man. It's hard being one of the only DDs here. And that's one of the reasons I actually don't enjoy this as well, is if I was playing in a division with a DD that had good concealment and could do the whole spotting thing, I just feel like I'm limiting what my team can do by playing a ship like this, where I can't contest areas of the map very easily. I feel very limited in that ability, and so it kind of locks off areas for my team. Denies a lot of information that I can gather otherwise for my team with a ship like this. At least with a Kaba or Marceau or Kleber, where the concealment's also bad, we are at least fast, or we get heals or something where we can take engagements where we're not exactly favored. We're not exactly dictating the engagement, like deciding to shoot in that. Like we're detected before the enemy DD is detected, for example. We can at least take those engagements knowing our ship can probably get away without taking too much damage, that kind of thing. Here, I'm very, very, very sure the instant we're spotted, we take damage. At least if we're trying to play this area contesting role. And I have to, right? Like there's some times where I have to take that, right? There's not always going to be a DD to contest areas of the map for you and for you to just sit behind and be a cruiser, right? That's what this ship kind of wants to do. It kind of wants to just be basically a cruiser without a citadel. And, you know, that could be good in some games, but you don't have DDs to scout for you. It'd be pretty rough. Brindisi is terrifying, by the way. Yeah, very scary ship because sap hurts a lot. So they're being reasonably aggressive out here. So yeah, they probably have a DD. At least we got some shell velocity, which was pretty good. Both DDs are here. They're in a div. I should have seen that. Always check and see what the enemy team has. If they have DDs in a div, they probably spawn together. definitely something you should be considering and playing around. That makes our job even harder. So, guys, everything I was just talking about, yeah, it's going to be even harder now. We've done some okay chip damage at least, which is nice. Farm the Pommern a little bit. I'm a little worried about torpedoes coming. Big target here with the Elbing, so we don't really want to be just sitting broadside in smoke to a Unicum that's over here. All right, I'm actually done. That's it. I don't think I can stay there much longer. I think Unicum Torp's probably on the way. Should be careful too if he's leading the GK for Torps. Probably going to be right in my path as well. Oh, we hit something. Did we hit the Marceau? I think we hit the Marceau, guys. Very, very, very lucky. That certainly will help in that engagement. French DDs saturate really quickly, right? So we have to keep that in mind. That's probably why he's still alive. He's got to be so low, though, right? We don't have a smoke available right now. Okay. We'll send Torps there. I don't know if they reach in time. Ah, see? The Torps were going for the GK. Marceau's actually on a lot more health than I thought he'd be. Oh, no, 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 no. Only one. Please, only one. I knew the Torps... Those are some weird Torps, I guess. Blind fire, even. Wow. Alright, a little thirsty. I guess those Torps are for if the GK turns. Fair enough. Alright, down to half HP. Man, if I was in another DD... Like, I know I shouldn't be, like, complaining all the time when I'm playing this ship for you guys. But, man, it's like... If I was in a DD with actual concealment, actual maneuverability, oh, it'd be so nice. Seeing like I'm the one spotting here. Like who's spotting this Vermont? Who's spotting the Pommern? Me. So if I say, oh, I want to smoke up and farm here, well, they go dark, right? And I don't really feel confident enough. I don't feel like I have the HP to just open water gunboat right now, which I guess is my own fault for eating the Torp. Vermont did shoot. I'm tending to Torp like zoning Torp, by the way. Like trying to get spots where I think, oh, there's just gonna be a lot of people around there. If I don't have like really, really, really fast Torps, that's kind of what I tend to want to do. Okay, Marceau is in the cap. That is fine. Good show. I do want to stay wide, though. I don't want to let the Unicum just, like, get around us for free. And just nuke our entire team. With his... And, you know, Unicum doesn't have the scariest Torps, I guess, but, yeah. Definitely can hurt some DDs and stuff. Our cruiser's pretty low. There he is. Okay. Let's try and kill this guy. Highly likely he has a smoke. Got a Torp hit? Nice. Ow. Alright, he smoked. I feel okay about smoking. Wow, we take so much damage in this ship. Holy crap, man. Unicum doesn't even have, like, good alpha. Like, it's a ship, like, with bad alpha damage, right? Wow. Please. Die. Thank you. It's... Oh, my goodness, man. And that's my game. Like, I'm done. I don't have a hail. I don't... Guys, I don't like this ship. I don't know if you could tell, but let me spell it out exactly. I don't like this ship at all. I think it's very, very bad. Very, very bad. Underwhelming. You need, like, the perfect scenario for it, right? And for random battles, what are your odds of getting the exact perfect scenario? Let's see. Does the Marceau die? Hopefully. That means I'm the only DD left. I have no HP to, like, really do DD things, but I'm the only DD left at least. I am playing too close, but then I have... Dude, like, if I want to shoot my guns, I'm playing too close because I take all this damage. But if I play this far back, then I'm just letting my team die to the DDs. It's... Elbing. It's Elbing. That's what Elbing is. Unfortunate. But it looks like our team is doing okay. Schlieffen has some HP still. Enough to maybe do some things there. Oh, I hit the GK. Torps are so slow. Okay, the enemy team, they're definitely pushed away here. I can go get B. It's going to take forever for me to get there. Because we're slow, too. I guess, you know what? Let's leave this in. It's pain. You know what? This video that you're watching, I'm not going to cut it. Because the whole idea of these one takes is to not cut. But man, it's going to be painful to not cut. Oh my goodness. Is this Preussen or Pommern really going to die? Or not die? Please. Okay, the NC got him. Good. Good. I'm kind of surprised that actually the GK died that quickly. Maybe I shouldn't be, because we all know GK is not very good. And it has a giant superstructure to farm, but so does Pommern. Oh, and the NC took a huge shot. Game's not over. Game's not over. We have to hope that our team has done some really good damage to these guys that are full health that we haven't seen for a while. But if they haven't, we could be in some trouble. Moskva's have? Yeah, this game is definitely not over. Our Brest is pushing out a bit. No, he's reversing. But he's still probably going to die when the Vermont gets back. It's... Bismarck is full. Yikes. Kremlin is quite healthy as well. Our Minnesota's trapped. He's going to die. What if I told you we lose this game, guys? Would you believe me? Unfortunate. Unfortunate. I actually put off making this video. I actually was thinking, oh, maybe I'll make a one-take video while I was like doubling up videos, trying to make some ahead for Christmas when I was taking a week. And I saw that Elbing was next, and I was like, nah, you know what? I can make some other videos. I don't need to do a one-take. Yes. Here we are. Moskva's got a 12-kilometer radar, so that's scary. Our Minnesota's actually doing well to stay alive. That's really good. All right, 5 minutes later, we finally make it to B cap. Our NC versus Vermont. How does that go? Could be fine-ish. Maybe. Oh no, Bismarck pushed hard here, probably. Oh, I put an island behind me. I can't turn out easily here. Okay, so they do get the cruiser. Tough. Tough! Too late to get this cap. Gotta turn away. So we don't want to be lit here. We're on such low HP. Okay, Vermont got the NC. Vermont's still on like half. Pretty brutal. Good hit by the Minnesota, honestly. Torps aren't quite there in time. Donskoy dying to Vermont because he's flat broadside. Here we go. Oh, he gets lucky. All right.
Nebelwerfer gestartet.
See, I'm the one spotting, right? Like I'm the dude spotting, you know?
Nebelwand gelegt.
I want to be the dude spotting in this ship, you know? Is a Vermont coming? These Torps have any chance? Maybe if he stops in the cap. Okay, then I need to get out. I can't let the Vermont catch me if we want to have any hope of this. Maybe I get some lucky Torps off on the Vermont as well. Maybe we hit the Bismarck. Nope. There's a radar? Cleveland? No, I'm within Moscow range. Okay, good hit. Please tell me it runs out. Okay. Got the Bismarck. Might die. Brindisi sat. Lucky. I have no smokes. Does Kremlin decide to go for the cap or not? No. Bro, it's so tough. All right. This is where we die. You ready? We die here. Are you serious? It lands short. Nice. Got the MOSFET.
Gegnerischer Kreuzer zerstört. Gefecht endet in 5 Minuten.
Yep. We die. I don't like this ship, guys. I do not like this ship. Oh, it's so bad. It's so bad. It's such a ridiculously specific DD. It's so specific that it's bad. In the one scenario where you're catching a broadside cruiser at like 10 kilometers and no one can shoot back at you, and you have him spotted with someone else so the cruiser doesn't just absolutely maul you while you're trying to citadel them, and that cruiser doesn't have good turning circle radius or whatever to just angle to your AP right away, then it's good. I mean, I would probably still rather play it than like a Regalo. I mean, that one's just junk, but Elbing is bad. Oh, this ship is so bad. I can't do anything with it, man. I just can't. Well, at least we did get over 100k that game. Kind of broke that at least. Yeah, you know, maybe not the best examples of Elbing, but I can't think of what a good example of Elbing would be without playing like 100 games and getting one lucky match with it. Maybe you think I'm being too hard on this ship. Feel free to comment that down below. I just think this ship is really bad and nobody should really be playing it unless you're that one person who just magically gets broadside cruisers at close range and no one else to shoot at you, and you don't have to contest areas of the map, which just sounds ridiculous, doesn't it? So thank you very much for watching. Hope you're having a great Christmas holiday. Yeah, Elbing. Don't recommend. Not at all. Have a great day, guys. I'll see you next time.